I don't know, is it going? Yeah, it says record. Okay, here we go. Again, let's hope that this is going to work out. This is in response to somebody actually, Ricky B. Melodies, ha ha ha, who wants to call me a crazy bitch. Cool. I've had many names in my existence, and that definitely isn't one of them. But it is now, I guess, huh? Well, maybe it has been said a couple times to me. Richie, and many other people out there who want to have a power play, and who are angry at life, and the truth, and the light, and whatever anybody else may have the balls to get up and stand and say something. And to be their true selves. Their true selves. The ones who are here, who cultivate, who actually make the world a better place. Not try to tear it down, destroy it, and manifest hell and war and conditions that people just don't need to be living by. We aren't here to destroy ourselves. And if you want to, go ahead, but don't take anybody with you, because then that's a bigger karma somebody's going to have to pay off. The world is so full of beautiful things. I mean beautiful things. Things to the point of where the flowers are blooming and the birds are singing and people are out traveling around, visiting, sharing life together, which is what we're here to do. Not downgrade, not denote, not destroy. And that's been the whole battle of it all, between the heart and the mind. Are we logically here trying to take care of things? Are we logistically in the right place? Well, yeah, kind of. If you want to have a factor, we were born here with a mission to accomplish. And the whole thing is our job is to find out what that mission is to accomplish. And normally it's not a derogatory thing. Normally it's not out to harm others, call people names, be in fear of others because they have no control over you. You're the only one who has control over yourself. And until you can get that clarified in your mind, I don't know. I don't know why I can turn some people's buttons like that. It's just rather amusing to me, considering if I'm going to harm anything, it's going to be me, and I'm not taking anybody with me. And I enjoy nurturing. I might be a crazy bitch. There are my moments, like everybody else, right? When our ego still has a hold of us somewhere, to where we don't feel comfortable enough to be ourselves. Yeah, crazy bitch. That's funny. Yep, I definitely am a crazy bitch. To the point of where it's crazy with a K or a C. Is that like chaos? Is that like the roaming people who want to have such power plays and controls that you have to, it must, and it better be? Well, if nobody and anybody takes offense of who I am and what I put out here and that, do not subscribe to my YouTube channel. I will just accept and enjoy that somebody's at least somewhat maybe paying the itty bitty bit of attention to call me a crazy bitch. I don't know if it's the same person, but it could be the same person who actually called me demented on top of it. Yeah. And it was funny because that day I had 3 people call to say I had to talk to somebody sane. So I guess there's a lot of demented out there. But since life is a mirror, I guess maybe somebody like Ricky B. Melodies. Just calling people and pointing people out because that's what they are. It's funny. If I had to live up to other people's expectations, I would have been off this planet a long time ago, because I know better. I don't mind sharing excursions and adventures and other things with people, so then we can actually share and create a positive, loving, warm environment for everybody. I don't want to leave anybody out. Even the spoiled rotten brats deserve some unconditional love. Even the ones that have given us such a horrid existence of being fearful because things are out of our control. But that's the joy and the mystery of it too, because we have to be disciplined enough to know what is in our control, how we can manifest it for not just ourselves, but those around us. And just, try to get along. Time is short. We don't realize it, but time is of the essence of now, as usual, but now. To not take things personally. To not have a debate of egos, because I drop my end of the rope, and I will not have a battle of wits with an unarmed person. I will not. And then it's always funny that when I get a negative, I get 3 positives. So if that's how the garden gets fed, then that's fine. I'm turning the soil. I'm recognizing that at least the skies are blue right now. It's beautiful out. Just gorgeous here in Asheville, North Carolina. And that there is a lot of peace if we know how to find it and look for it. If we can accomplish having within ourselves that unconditional being with love, so many things happen that are so cool. Really cool. The synchronicities, hopefully I said that right. They're amazing. I mean, everybody has to look for their miracles. They're every day. Sometimes there's more than one. And you just have to know how to look. And if I insult, offend, or get somebody's buttons pushed, yay. Yay. Because I'm not here to pacify and to clarify. Well, maybe clarify a little bit. Just to be more prone to being people. Being, not like the psychopaths who have to have power control and have to manipulate everything to some degree of an end, when everything is actually at a new beginning as well. So you can't leave one out without the other. But when here I'm listening to Coast to Coast, and 1 in 25 are psychopaths. They have no emotions, they have no feelings, they have no concerns. And so, you know what, I'm glad that I am not a psychopath. And that they can even find it out on EKGs, brain scan things, which is really kind of cool. And they suggested the government, each one in government gets one of those, so we know who is who, which would only be fair, right? For 2012, it would only be fair. Just have no fear of what's to come. Enjoy being in the now and forgive the past. Let it all go. You don't need to carry the crap to you, with you, by you, because of you. But otherwise, it's going to be a glorious Sunday, as every other day is a glorious time. We just need to learn how to appreciate it and to honor it and love it and each other. And if you can't do that, well, hopefully I'm in a decent enough mood, not a crazy bitch, to respond in a loving, unconditional manner, because it really don't make any difference to me what you think of me. It never has on any amount of time that I have lived for my 53 years. Okay, the ego was playing at an early age, but we lost that at an early age too. So otherwise, I just wish everybody well. And then if you're going to go around name calling and that, hey, check out my Facebook wall. And then maybe you can let the whole world know, all my friends. And then maybe I can lose some more friends. And then I would have nobody to fall back on. Like, BS. Y'all just have conscious sense to know that you're worth so much more than what any other human being can tell you you are or you aren't. You're born here alone, you're going to pass alone. So you are your only keeper. And until we can all get along by keeping ourselves under a good direct crime initiative for community, for friendship, for helping and doing our job and our duty for while we're here. So anyway, Psychopaths, that was such a great video. It's hard to believe there's people out there that don't have emotion, but then they're only in a human body and the spirit isn't there. So that's what the psychopaths are. And so Richie B. Music, whatever it is. See how much I care? I don't even know the name. More power to you, buddy. Keep 'em coming. Keep 'em coming. Have a safe one. Love y'all. Peace out. Bye.